Good morning. How are we doing? Hopefully it's all working well. Let's just see. Do I have mic signal? Yes, I do. That's all good. Okay. And that's working there. Good. Okay. I think everything's working. This is good. Let's just hope the battery lasts. All right. Now, do I? Okay, it's there. Yep. Okay, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. There. What's going on? Why are we not getting? That sounds rather odd. Webcam? No? Okay. Let's see if I just turn all of these ones on. It looks like it's working. Alright, let me know if the sound's not quite right for you guys, okay? Alright, turn that all off. Alright, I have my paints ready. I have some minis ready. We are good to go. How is everybody doing this morning? We all good? It's a nice early start to the Sunday. I've actually been up since just before 6 watching a different live stream.
Wait, are you watching this on your computer as well?
I've got it
iPad?
there,
Okay.
just so I can see.
I don't think anybody else is watching at the moment then. There's 2 watching. I'm watching, you're watching.
That's okay. That's okay. They'll come back and watch it later.
Okay.
That's all good.
Okay. If you say so.
Let's just make sure that everything has posted. Okay. That might make sense. It hadn't actually posted.
Okay.
When publishing, click publish.
Yeah, that might be smart.
Okay, so for any tacklers that are about to join, when you come back to watch this, I had posted, but what it had done was save, not actually post. Sorry for that. All right, so we're here now. All right, fantastic. All right, let's see what we've got. All right, so I have a number of things here ready to paint, so we can jump in and do those. What I have, first of all, one of Ian's serving girls for the tavern. That's, I think, the one that I'd really love to join in. Hey, that's Ian, isn't it? Okay, that's Ian and Tig. I'm pretty sure. All right. Okay, so I've got that one, and then I have the Hero Forge minis. Not HeroQuest minis. So we can choose one of those. There's no way I'll get through all of them, but we can choose one of them: the barbarian, the elf, the dwarf, or the wizard. And I have some of the HeroQuest orcs that I was starting to paint up already, so we can continue with them. Or, on the off chance that I actually get through all of that, then I do have a Hero Forge mini that I was painting up for one of the boys in my D&D group that I'm running at school.
Who?
That one is Lachlan.
Okay.
Because he's playing a Tiefling Warlock.
Okay.
So, yeah, got that really cool mini there. Alright. What would you like me to start with? Or shall I do a show and tell first? What do you feel like? Serving Girl, HeroQuest Heroes, or HeroQuest Orcs, or Show and Tell. All right. It will be a moment till we get that reply. All right. I think actually the best one is I'm just going to jump in and start painting. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of time. Serving Girl. Let's start with the Serving Girl. First thing up, I need Gillen Flesh. Or should I do her a different? Oh, okay. Ian's saying Show and Tell. All right. Okay. Show and Tell. All right. What I did bring up was just some of the props that we've got for the upcoming tavern. All right. I'm going to swap to the detail painting because that way it'll zoom in a little better. Oh, let's turn off the display. There's a button on the side there which I can never find. There we no, still got something there. Oh, come on. Found the button. Now I've lost the button. There we are. Okay. Wonderful. Alright, so first things, bless you. Bless you. Alright, let's zoom right in and see if we can get a good look at that. Alright, this is a barrel table. Or, sorry, no, this is not the barrel table. This is just a table, but it uses barrels as the sort of the mainstay of the structure. Now, you might look at it and just go, why would you put barrels underneath there? That means it prints supportless. So I took one look at that and just went, oh, you clever man. Instantly realized why that was there. And it's all just to save on that idea of supports. All right, so I've printed up two of these tables so far, which I haven't had a chance to clean up yet, so that's why I'm not going to paint them yet today, because I am really struggling with my print settings at the moment. Having had my printers serviced not that long ago, it was a real task to then bring them back to the way that I want them to print. They are printing with a lot of stringing at the moment, and I do not know why. I don't know if it was because of the fan upgrade or because I upgraded to Cura 5, whatever it was. I don't know. Anyway, so tables. Then we have another cool little barrel accessory. These ones are benches with barrels underneath. So we've just got these little benches. So you've got your table, you've got your bench. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Can you focus down there, camera? Can you focus down there, camera? Hello, camera. Can you focus down there?
No, I cannot.
Let's see. Can you anyway, look, there it is. There. Okay. And then, of course, what would a bar room be without a bar stool? So we've got the stool. They're looking great. Haven't cleaned them up yet. But there we go. And then the one piece that I had a chance to clean up and spray is a barrel table. This is the barrel table. So it is just a barrel with a tabletop. Barrel table. All right. So barrel table. There we go. So we can paint that one up. That'll look cool. All right. I'm going to get these off. That's all the show and tell that I think I currently have. Something cool though. I did go and get. Oh come on, open up. Open. No, they're not magic cards. It was just the box. I did go and get some more of the contrast paints. And I think these are the newer ones. So I'm not entirely sure, but I think some of these are the newer ones. So I'm pretty sure now I have all the colours. I think I have all the colours. Some of these were getting some extra ones of the ones that I use heavily, so that I don't run out. But I think we're pretty much there. All right. Okay. Into painting. I'm going to start with the bar girl. We'll get that one done first, because she'll be nice and quick. And I was getting Gilliman Flesh. Where was that? Gilliman's Flesh. Gilliman's Flesh. Ian, how are you doing? You good? As I sent you a message this morning. It was lovely seeing the photos of your trip to Ireland. Yeah, it looked like you guys were having a lot of fun. So, wish I could go travelling again. And Tiger's hair. Wow, that's a bold statement, but really like it. All right, here we go. We're doing it. Flesh. I don't know why I do it, but it seems like nearly every single time I paint, I start with the flesh. I think it might come down to, if I don't get time to finish it, if I've got the flesh, it looks like it's a real person then.
Ian said all good, nice and hot long weekend here.
Cool. Yeah, we're still, we're starting to claw our way out of winter.
So cold.
Yeah, it is rather cold. Are we in the... Oh, Andreas. Okay, Andreas
Still
is
in the chat.
He's in the painting. Andreas, you need to sort out your connections. Okay, so I need to open up Discord. Yoi. Okay. Discord. My goodness. Alright, while that's loading up, I'll keep going. Right, there's a little bit there, which I don't know why. I thought I had a pair of clippers. There's like a... When you spray, there's sometimes little hair, like a wisp of, a spidery wisp of spray that builds a line. Oh good. Okay. Tack. Yep. Got it. Okay. Now, okay, no, go away. Where is the painting? Here we go. Hello on the stream. Yes, hello. I'm not going to type. I'll just talk. Yeah, no, Emma, don't reach over and type.
No thanks.
Okay.
Printing and painting here.
Very cool. What are you printing and painting? Anything particularly interesting? This is what I don't like about zenithal highlighting. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but because of doing the zenithal highlighting, this hand doesn't get any of the white spray. So painting flesh on it, it's not coming out at all. So let's see. I'm going to paint a bit of white on that and then go over it again later. Come on, white. There we go. let's do this. And I'm just going to go over that too. What the heck? Every time I do zenithal highlighting, I just feel like something is just not right there. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. I keep doing it anyway. Why? Oh, ouch. All right. Next, clothing. What sort of colours are we going to... I think for the other serving girls, I had things like... I had some lovely yellows and things.
Joel's here.
Hey, Joel, finally on the computer. Thank you. All right. Welcome, Joel. All right. I have this wonderful Imperial Fist colour or Hexwraith Flame. Ooh, nice. Okay. Some beautiful new colours that I've picked up here. Aldari Emerald. Celestium Blue. Oh, it's just so many nice colours. All right, what colour should I paint her? Should I paint her dress? Green, yellow, blue, orange, purple. That sounded like a message on Discord. Hey, I'm back. Had some internet thanks. Yeah, you got some internet troubles. You're not on YouTube. All right, what are we doing?
Wait, Joel said don't... I don't know how to pronounce that. If you're using contrast paints.
Don't zenithal if you are using contrast paints. Yeah, look, I have heard still that people do suggest to do it, but I just find some colours in particular so much better if you don't. Some look fantastic. But flesh is one of those that it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yes, a dress. I think I like the yellow for the dresses. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Oh, and Joel has said yellow too. Right. Okay, so I've got the Imperial Fist one, which I have not opened yet. Let's try that. I'm going to try that. Imperial Fist. Okay. Such a nice yellow. It really is. Okay. Let's get that on there. The trim, I'm thinking maybe that could be either a different shade yellow or maybe an orange. Alright, now, who'd like to ask some questions about the changes for TAC?
Well, like another thing.
Yeah. Emma, what do you think about Anala?
I don't really know much about it. I only know what I've heard from you.
Okay.
Which honestly isn't much I remember.
Well, what do you know about Anala?
We play their band. That's about it.
Yeah.
Also, it's a charity.
Yeah. Do you have fun at the performance for them? Another fair?
I've never been to one of their performances because we haven't had it since COVID.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
That's
right. Yes. Since you have joined the band, we have not had a chance to do a Cherrybrook Ball. We haven't done an Anala Fair. You got the Scouts Movies Under the Stars, and that was your first performance, and almost the last performance for that year. It was nuts.
I think it might have been the last performance of the year, maybe, yeah.
Did we? Hang on, no. I think we
might have gone like presentation day.
Something, yeah.
We were going to do Mad, but then the files got corrupted.
That's right, yeah.
Then we had the high cheapers next year.
Yeah.
We didn't really have much.
Right. Oh god, I missed a whole stack of flesh there. Anyway, I'm going to go back to flesh. Alright. I think that might actually do it for the yellow. Let's go to the next one. And I'm thinking I'm going to try that Hexwraith Flame. Ooh. Doomfire Magenta. Okay, yellow and green or yellow and pink? Yellow and green or yellow and pink? Cut Ripper Flesh. No idea what that one looks like. Cut Ripper Flesh. That looks like it might be good for a zombie or something. Wow, that's going to need some serious mixing. Alright, I think, I've got a burgundy there now as well. Oh, some nice colours. Oh, okay, green, red. Which way are we going? While we decide, I'm going to do some contrasting colours for the hat. Can't see the spilled beer on it. The spilt beer on it, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Can't see the spilt beer on the dress, right, okay. I reckon yellow and green. Thank you, Andres. Alright. Any other comments?
Green bear?
That might be a good colour. Any other comments?
About what?
What colours?
Oh, for what?
To add in here as a like a contrasting colour. Should I go yellow and green or yellow and red?
They're both good colours.
Are there any comments?
Oh, Joel said the new contrast is designed to go over the new spray white, so you can hit the whole model with Wraithbone and Zenithal with the white. So
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. All right.
The last colour word in the chat, apart from white, was him saying yellow, but that was before you asked for the...
All right. Well, I've got a yellow and green from Andreas, so let's go with that. I need a heavy contrast as well.
Honestly, almost anything contrasts with yellow.
I'm going to do the Eldari Emerald. There we go. We're going to use these colours. All right. Eldari Emerald. We use that for the trim line. Right, here we go. Trim line and pretty much just up in under the skirt. Alright, one thing which I am going to need all tacklers to do, actually everybody, and this is why I haven't actually posted it until after the live stream, I'm going to need everybody to drop down to coin for the bard. Because I can't edit anything about a tier while there are anybody in the tier. So at the moment, I'm stuck with the $4 and $6 tiers. And I do not want to be charging people for that if it's if it's not going to be delivering something. All right, trim, done. Actually, I'm also going to put that on her waist piece. Okay, that's that. That's a very nice colour. That's a very nice colour. Alright, let's get the other one. I'm going to use this Hex Wraith Flame for her apron. When do you want us to drop down? Now, after we've done this, after we've done a live stream, that'd be good. Just before it hits 1st of August, because you will then be charged. I have a bad feeling that we're going to end up with that anyway. So what I might be best off to do is to make August a non-paying month. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be my best bet to do. Because if I don't get everybody to change, then I can't edit it. So that's really problematic. That is so watery. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. That's good. What do you think? Why did that come up so thin? I've had this problem before and I really just don't understand why it comes through like that. Can I let's see. Let's see. I may. Nope. We don't want that. Okay. I don't know how to lock that. Or to unlock that. Anyway, I'd have to figure that one out. Still haven't done that. Okay. Next part. Let's fix up the rest of that flesh now.
Ian says, hosting you with a nice cold beer in the garden. Love Wi-Fi. Lol.
Sweet. Cheers, mate. But, I would toast with you, but as it's only 9:30 in the morning.
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. But hey. Cheers. Got my coffee.
The opposite of alcohol.
Oh, I don't know. Still gives you a buzz. Just a different one. Yep, so TAC will be changing. I must admit, I feel like I expect to lose quite a few patrons, but it was really touching to hear so many people also jump in and say, we're staying, came for the mini, staying for the camaraderie ship. That really made my day. But yeah. So yeah, we're just going to change it up and see if we can get some more support for Anala than what we're currently getting. It does upset me a little bit that we can't do more. Alright. Briar Queen Chill. I'm going to use this for the blouse and for the headdress. Start thinking, what colour hair should she have? Should we make her a redhead to really, really contrast? Some of these colours look absolutely amazing. Others come through very, very thin. This one is thin. Okay, and now her little hat. Is this hat what you call a wimple? Is this hat what you call a wimple? Can you look up wimple? I think it is W-I-M-P-L-E.
A cloth headdress covering the head, neck, sides, face, formerly worn by women and still worn by some nuns.
Ah, okay. No, so not that. Right. Here we are. There is a little, there's a band around the top of that. Maybe I could put a little ribbon around the top of the head. That might be good. All right. Got a message there from Ian. Has anyone tried the new White Scar by G-Dub? All the stores have sold out. It's supposed to be much smoother than Corax. No, I haven't, and I was actually just at Games Empire yesterday, which is my local, and I didn't even think about getting the white spray, which I really wish I had, because I got home to do some spraying and don't have a lot left in my white. So that was slightly problematic. All right, let's get some browns going in here. Where are my browns? There's Skeleton Horde. I'm going to definitely need that one. Where are my browns? Oh, that's a new Skeleton Horde. Okay, don't need that one out. That's June's. Skeleton Horde, Wildwood Snakebite Leather, and Gore Grunter Fur. Okay, here we go, here we go. Shoes, Snakebite Leather. Snakebite Leather. Right, yeah, so I'm going to guess that you guys have seen that tavern model. Well, since posting that, the idea behind that one is that it's actually not the pay as you want, but the next tier up. The basic pay as you want is going to be the Flaming Watchtower from Tale of Two Cities. Watchtower with the flame on top. That's just a pay as you want. This one will be the next tier up. Still lots of stretch goals. So there will be a massive amount of content with this. Tavern props. There is scatter terrain such as fences, outhouse. There was something or other else which I can't quite remember right now. But a huge, huge range of things to go in there. Right, I'm going to paint brown on this ham as well. Right, it's nice and golden ham. Yum. All right, next thing. What do we do next? What do we do next? No, I'm going to take that dunes and paint cheese. We've got a hair colour yet. What colour hair should we do?
A reddish brown.
Reddish brown? Reddish brown, reddish brown. What have I got? Well, actually, maybe Gorgrunter fur. Gorgrunter fur might work. Okay, well, it's out. You reckon reddish brown? Okay, let's do that. All right. Andreas, what are you painting these days? Joel, what are you painting these days? Ian, did you actually tell me what you were painting and printing at the moment? I saw the photos of your board for HeroQuest. That was looking fantastic. Well, I just went a little bit over onto her neck. Oops.
Nothing. Been too cold.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What have we got here? There's. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Okay. Yep. It has been really cold.
That's why I stay in bed. But I couldn't do that this morning.
No, you couldn't.
I can't wait for David's exams to be over. Then he can do this.
Okay, I'll get back to Discord in just a second to see what Andreas wrote. Or is still writing. Right, I think that's all of her hair. She's coming together. She is coming together. Come on, you silly camera. Focus. My goodness. This. Yep, there you go. You can see it. Come on. Hello. Wow. There we are. Look at that. Okay. So she's coming out.
Joe wanted to get the new contrast paints, but got car stuff needs to come first. He said deadline for car shows and stuff needs to be bought so it's done in time.
Yep. Yeah, it's problematic when you've got so many things that you need to do before the things that you want to do. Like I don't really feel like I've gotten enough painting done recently. All right. Andreas has said, got my resin printer up and running, so I've been printing and painting some Warhammer models. Death Corps. Also, Kayla got a new model for Lilliput. Oh! Woohoo! Okay. Andreas and Kayla are both in my D&D group that I run for David. And Lilliput is Kayla's character.
Gnome Rogue.
Gnome Rogue. Yep. With an owl familiar. Or
Doctor
owl
Hoot.
pet. Yeah. Doctor
Who, probably like 5.0 by now.
Yes. The owl has gone down a couple of times.
Well, it only has like 4 hit points.
Yeah. So it won't last long. Alright.
I'm just waiting at like level 20. Essentially not going to be alive ever.
Let's get some browns, some dark brown. There's wormwood on the tray. What was just said? Emma? What was just said?
My 2 computers are still down. The hobby room is way too cold to print FDM or resin.
Right.
From John.
Yep. Maybe that's been part of the problem recently. I had a long spate of fails on my resin printers. It was just not working, just not happening. Getting very frustrated. Can I get any bits in there? There we go. I think that'll do. I think that'll do. And the last little bit, and that'll do. Alright. Wooden cups or pewter mugs? Wooden cups or pewter mugs? I'm actually going to take this Doomfly Magenta to do the pink of the ham. Oh, I do have... I'll highlight it later with it.
Oh, the last how's my Mono X going?
Yeah, well, it's still sitting there waiting for me to return it to you. Because I packed it up ages ago, and we just haven't had a chance to catch up.
Where is it?
It's still just sitting down there. It's like we did a swap because he was going to do some work on it to get it to print slightly better.
Cool, okay.
Well, that is a very pink, very, very dark red. That's not the colour that I wanted. Anyway, that's not...
Cooked
not
on the
what I wanted.
outside, not cooked on the inside.
Yep, that's weeks.
I like my meat a bit rare. Bloody.
Yeah, well that's pretty bloody. That's pretty bloody rare. Okay, she's coming together. I think I need to do that little headband thing. And I'm going to make that yellow. I'm going to do that Nasdaq. Because that'll go over the... it'll go over better. And I think I might use a different brush for this. Let's use this one. Right. Let's check. I think wooden cups would look cooler. Okay. I am going to print them, so not print them, paint them with the skeleton horde. It actually comes up with a nice sort of like a worn wood look or feel. stroke may have been slightly too dark for this.
Okay, see, Ian said, I am painting on the board from a Kickstarter, 150 hours in. It is modular, just 4 more tiles to print, then flocking and painting it. And then Joel said all I did was replace the FEP and it was fine. VP. FEP. Yeah.
FEP, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I don't put the FEP on properly for the 108s because it's the full film. I think you're meant to put it on with a little bit of give in it, and I don't think I've been doing that. No, I'm sure I have not been doing that. So I think that's part of the problem there for the Mono X. Come on, girlie, hold still. It's definitely not my hands shaking. She's just moving about. This is a very dark yellow. Should have gone the Eandon. I can still highlight it later. So I plan to have this girl in the scene for...
Charlotte said hello to me. Also, Ian said, I went to a local game store and bid on a silent auction, 3V, large plastic totes, large plastic totes, $50, and now I have 100 GW figures, bits and terrains, including some metal ones.
Oh, nice.
Also, say hi to Charlotte for me.
Nice. Yeah. You guys all gotten over COVID? And Ian, that's a nice little haul. That's a nice little haul. Okay. Nasdaq yellow. A lot darker. A lot darker. Not the right colour just then, but anyway. Alright. Skeleton Horde. And then I need a colour for that bottle. You know what? Don't have that colour in there. I'm going to do it as a blue, just for giggles. Now, for me, that makes them come out looking like they are turned wood. So like wood that's been lathed. Actually, I suppose they could have been terracotta, couldn't they? They could have been terracotta. Oh, we want the old amber ale in there, don't we? So, let's grab some of that Nasdaq yellow again and add that. Because that with the other will probably give enough to make it look like beer. Here we are. Good, done. Okay. She's almost finished. All right. Bottle. Storm Fiend. You know what? Let's open another new one. Storm Fiend. I don't know what colour that is, but oh, come on. That took some effort. What is that? Don't shake the cup while you... It's like that one of pat the head and rub the tummy. Or rub the head and pat the tummy. Shake the paint, drink the coffee. Don't shake the coffee and drink the paint.
If you shake the coffee, it's going to get all over you. Then you'll realise that you shouldn't be drinking the paint.
Yep. All right. Oh, we got a label on the bottle. Oh, you. All right. Ian. Lovecraft. Tricky. You put the label on there. Now we're going to paint the label. Am I going to be able to get it? Or should I just paint over it and use regular paint later? Because I don't think I can get down that corner. I like that blue though. What's that? Storm Fiends. That's a nice colour. That is a nice colour.
150 plus guards.
Whoa! That's an impressive haul. And I'll get you a couple of companies. That's very nice. I'll get down the edge. Get down the edge. There we are. Nice. Done. I need a little bit of cork. What am I going to use as cork? August Dunes. Oh no, I'll just use snakebite leather. Okay. Right, that'll do. Sausages. I think I should do them. I don't know, what colour should I do them?
Also, the combat company is having another buy-sell swap in August.
Okay, I hadn't even heard about any of the other ones. Dark Oath Flesh, Dark Oath Flesh, Dark Oath Flesh. Let's just try that. I don't know what that is. Let's see what it looks like. That'll do. We're going to go with that. Dark Oath Flesh for the sausages. I have a feeling that we have a metal plate there as well. Something. I think there's a metal plate that the ham is sitting on. Yeah, they're looking good. They're looking edible. Don't worry, I won't eat them.
Yeah, I don't think that's good for you.
No. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, I still need to paint the bone. I still need to paint the ham and get it worked up to make it look more like it's actually cooked and not raw. That has lightened up a lot as it's dried, so that's one good thing. I have a pink over here, a very old Citadel. No, it's not. It's not the one I was thinking. No, it's a game colour. I thought I had my very old Citadel titillating pink, which is a beautiful colour, but this one is virtually the same thing. This is squid pink. so we need to, that's going to be harsh. There we go. That almost looks done. Leaving it darker around the edges, so where it would be maybe mixing with other things. Done. Nice. Okay. The bottle label. I'm thinking doing that something very bright, very dark. No, not very bright or dark. Here we go. Tell us our blue. We had a blue, so let's keep it blue. Let's go with the blue. It's getting very bright in this room at the moment because the window's half open. Thank you, Emma. Alright, there we go. That done. I'm going to grab a little bit of metal to do the plate. Would it be? No, it would be a terracotta, wouldn't it? Alright, let me do the bone first. Bone first. Bone first. I think we are just about done with this girl. I'll then do the base. Bone, bone. Bone. Now we'll jab a dot of bone in the middle. Oh, slightly too much. Anyway, it'll do. It'll do. Come on, dearie. Why can't I paint there? I think I did actually. I think I did. Alright. The only thing left is the plate. So let's fix that. I'm not going to worry about terracotta. Let's just do this metal. Oh my god, my silver is just continually falling out. No, I don't want this one. I want this one. Yeah, metal, because it could have been cooked on that plate. Yep, there we go. So you could be putting a metal plate in the oven. There we go. That will do. I think we have a winner. And the buckles on those shoes quite likely should be. I'm just going to guess where the buckle would be. And put a little dot of silver. That'll do. Alright. She done. She done. She done. She done. She done me good. Okay. Alright. Now I need my grey. My grey. My grey. Where's my grey? Oh, I didn't take it out. I didn't take it out. Grey. Just put it straight down on top of the silver paint. Well done. seeing as though I probably will not be able to change the tiers before the August deadline, what about if I just do some sort of giveaway? Some sort of giveaway for everyone that is in those tiers. Don't know. Maybe. It's an option. Alright. Painting the base. Now, I don't use contrast paints for the base because contrast paints have a habit of rubbing off to the touch. So like the more that you handle the model, particularly things like wildwood. Wildwood will rub off something chronic. It really is a hard color to keep on. I think we're almost done with this. This is good. iPad is just about out of power, but that doesn't matter because that's not running anything. That's just me in the chat. All right. She done. Leave her there from. Hang on. Let's just go over that. That took entirely too long to do one model. Anyway. Should I? No, I should. It's already up to 10. All right. Wow. Look at that base. Oh my goodness. Come on, camera. Why don't you do that automatically anymore? Look at that base. Look at how warped that is. I don't know if anyone has, or if everyone has watched my video of HeroQuest yet. The miniatures are beautiful. I just don't think that they have thought about all aspects properly. Miniatures are absolutely spectacular. That barbarian, I mean, that is brilliant. Love it. It's mostly flesh. Let's go. Stop sighing, Emma.
I haven't been sighing for a while.
I know. Okay. And I think he has black hair. Well, I'll tell you one thing which I did do, and that was finally finish watching Game of Thrones. Yep, I'm a little behind the 8 ball there. But, yeah, finally got around to finishing it. And I see why so many people were fairly up in arms about the season 8, but you know, I enjoyed it. It was a TV show. There was dragons. There was mass battles. There was magic. There was undead. It was pretty freaking cool. That massive battle at Winterfell. I think it's called. I think the episode called The Long Night. I think that was so awesome. Very little in the show, though, did surprise me. Right, there we go. He's got flesh on him now. That's that. What are we going to do? We've got. No, hang on. Shoes. They look like open-toed sandals. Andres. I noticed that after season 8, pretty much no one recommended it. Yeah, that's the problem. People say stop at season 7, but no, you know what? I enjoyed it. I did. There's really no other way that they could have finished it, so I don't know why people are really so up in arms about it. What else could they have done? Nothing really. Why would you have boots on and then open-toed? They're essentially sandals. They're sandals. They're not boots. They're sandals. All right. I'm not going to paint the whole mini. I'm just going to do the flesh, and then we're going to call it there. Because I think it's time for everyone to get maybe another drink. Alright guys, this looks like we're just about done. I don't think there's any other bits that I missed. Make sure we don't miss that bit. Okay, done. I have grey paint left. I have grey paint left over. Come on. Okay, fine. Throw that on. Even if I don't finish it, that's fine. I don't normally like to paint the bases until I am finished a model, because otherwise you end up having to repaint it. But as I have leftover grey, let's just slop it down, and then I only have to do a touch-up coat later. All right, done. I'm going to walk away from that. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, we have, what have we done? What have we done? Oh, I know what we didn't do. I was going to paint the sign. We didn't come up with a name for the tavern. Ian, what was that one that you suggested? The one that Tolkien used to go to? That might be the way to go. Or I was thinking things like have some sort of like really random name. I like that generator that you said, and I'll dig into that one. But things like the suckling pig, or I don't know, hearth. The red hearth. What do you think of that? The red hearth, and I can paint the roof red. I can paint the flooring, like around the no, okay, I don't know if the chimney goes all the way to the bottom. I think it does. I could paint that red. All right. Hot water dip. Oh, you're going to the pool in hot water, aren't you? Oh, okay. That's just cruel to tell us about that. Because if I went in my pool right now, I'd be coming in an icicle.
Well, you wouldn't even be going in the pool to begin with.
No, I'd go in the pool, but just not at the moment. All right. So here we have our barmaid. That one's good. I'm gonna swap back to the other scene. Main camera. Here we go. All right. So we have like, come on. We have our barmaid. She's come out really nicely. I'm very happy with that. How can I? There we are. Barmaid. Very happy. She's looking good. Okay, that one. And then just very quick, let's get some flesh on this guy. And that was what we have done for today. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that will do us for this month. I shall love you, leave you. Hope that you are all doing well. I may jump onto Discord later and do some painting of the tavern because I have to get that done today. Joel, it is 8.5 degrees at your place. Yep. I don't want to go outside. Yep. Feel you there. When I saw that there was a nice cloudy day again today, it was just like, oh, great. Here we go. Temperature's down. Right. We'll call it there. Ladies, gents, thank you very much. I will see you next month. We'll see what we do. Cheers. I'll go into load screen until it all changes.